When did a false accusation backfire on the accuser? The accuser
There's 10 seconds left of the timer. Let's get right into it. How are we doing? Oh, the chair is in the background. We don't want chair stream. Not that chair stream anyway. Not when it's a dirty, dirty Liverpool one. How are we all doing, people? We're back with Bilbao. 2 wins and a defeat from our opening 3 games ain't bad, but we've also made quite comfortably the Conference League group stages. And we're looking to build on that. We should find out who we get in the Conference League group stage. We should find out whether we continue this good run of form. We still have we have a couple of difficult games coming up in Celta Vigo and Sevilla. But first we start off with Valladolid, who are 16th. So we'll probably lose to them first. But yeah, let's get is this Blackpool hoodie? No, this is not a Blackpool hoodie. It's just a plain orange one. There is no Blackpoolness about it. No Blackpoolness about it. Let's get right into it. While I don't want to keep closing, right? Coaching advice. No. I mean, Nico Serrano, no. It's Galindo. I mean, Lazarte stays back at all times is a good one. He's now, I'm guessing, natural there. Yep. Add you and add you. But, I mean, Coldo keeps dropping outstanding training performances. If he can develop nicely this season, playing for the under-19s, I'm very tempted to put him into the B team, I'm not going to lie. Get him playing men's football. Pexwell, I mean, they're all bidding fringe player for him. I mean, La Liga have not spent a lot of money. I mean, the top 5 teams. I mean, Monaco has spent 118 million. What do you spend 118 million on? You bought David Alaba on a free. You bought Politano in. You and Nugent, no, you're just a... Have you been signed and then instantly loan listed? Yeah, hope to make a profit on him, yeah. Dodo, the right back from Fiorentina. It's not a bad signing. Olazola from Marseille. Wait. We had him, sold him to Marseille for 1.5 million, and now he's gone to Monaco. What potential is he? He came for Osasuna, so we signed him for free. We made a profit on him, and then Marseille have sold him for the exact same amount of money as they paid for him. Canadian Premier League. Now that's an interesting one. Hope you're doing well, Woy. Carlos Ortiz is going on loan. That is fine. I'm gonna get a little bit closer, bit more comfortable. I need to keep tabs on how the Newcastle game is doing because I've got Brian and Burmo in my FPL team. My FPL team has not done the best this week, but I've still got... Mo Salah's basically got over half my points because I captained him because I'm an absolute genius. Thought Haaland would struggle against West Ham, so I thought, right, I'll put Salah as captain. He's been robbed of a 3rd assist as well. I'm putting it out there now. It's never an own goal, the 3rd goal. It's definitely an Elliott goal from a Salah assist. Tadebo's gone to Man United on loan. Interesting. Ooh. Bit of lag. I haven't done the affinity glitch. Not glitch, but you know what I mean. I'm only going to take 4 off today. I'm going to see how 4 goes. Hello, Ahmad. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. We're on a C+. Villarreal make a loan approach for Zaraga. Optional fee, no. If it included a mandatory fee, I might have been more tempted. A bit pissed off with the United result. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Although from what it sounds like, Brighton played well, and Brighton are just doing Brighton things. So, I mean, I had Tariq Lamptey in my FPL, like, at the start of the season. He got 2 assists today, but I was never going to play him even if I had him in my team away at Man United with some of the other players I've got in my team. He isn't interested. Emmanuel's staying put anyway. Richarlison with a goal and an assist. Yeah, you don't have to be right. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you, because we'll put the two young high potential players in. We probably didn't need to take them out. We'll put Ivan in because he needs there. And now you have United fans wanting Ten Hag out. Yeah, the Glazers are the issue, not Ten Hag. And that's the thing. Nope. And then confirm this as well. But we are ready. We're ready to get into some games. I'm nervous for Chelsea tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Jose Engo. What is Zabinden? Yeah, 1820. Let's keep him scouting him. Where is he? We're at Intercity. They are playing Segundo RFF, and they want him to play at the higher level. And is Inaki Williams still an important player? Maybe. Alberto. Is he in our B? Is he in our first team? No, he's in our B team. See, was. No. Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like all management, like all head coaches should have a say in the players that they're bringing in, just in general, because they're the ones coaching them on a day-to-day basis. And we've been given 2 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why have we only got 6? Okay. I mean, our pot 1 team is Dinamo Zagreb. So, I think we should win all 6 of these games quite easily. I think we've been very, very nice here. Like, I feel like we've been very, very nice here. So, not the club and didn't sack you. Yeah. Like, I feel like sacking is still fair if you're not putting the results in. It's just, obviously, unnecessary sackings and stuff like that. Like, managers will have no time to build squads if they're consistently under the threat of being sacked. And having the chance to get their philosophies and ideology into the game. I need to remove this song from my playlist. I don't want this one either. But yeah, I feel like certain clubs just go a bit too trigger happy. My club being one of them at times. Like I am very much aware that Chelsea do sack players and managers left and right. Actually, let's cancel this because this one is just mudded. Right, let's reset it. Thank you. So that we actually have like a full week of training, please. And then let's do that. Actually, again, let's just do that. So again, we have a full week of training. Dinamo Zagreb at home before Sociedad at home in the same week is not necessarily the way you want to go. They sack the manager but keep the shithead. Yeah. Hi, Sass. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh. I'm good, thanks. A tiny headache. I'm good. I've been up. I had work today from 6 till 2. Came home. Well, did a bit of shopping. Came home. And then we watched Soccer Saturday, and then have come and streamed. Macca's welcoming. Fondarella is not getting the attributes. I mean, his determination is up though, which is good news. But he's only 3.5 star anyway. So we're probably not going to get much out of him anyway. Holy shit, who's Leicester's new goalkeeper? Yeah, that is true. Mads Hermansen, I have no idea who that is. That is just a name to me. So you just won all 46 games of League One. Jesus Christ, that's a good season. Jose Ramon Blanco. Well, he's only 3 stars. As of recent off the field, I mean, that's not good news. Also, Gavin Bazunu is, I mean, or just a mixture of both. Or just a mixture of both. I mean, our B team have hammered them 3-0, which is good news, I suppose. Arsenal have got Baku. Interesting. I did not realise that. Haaland, shock, signs a new deal at Man City. That man never leaves City and FM this year. I don't think I've seen Haaland leave City unless the player signs him. And that's normally right at the end of the window. Didn't I literally change this training calendar? Interesting. Just another day until I hold you tight. Playing Celta Vigo on a Friday night is interesting. But I mean, it gives us time to rest before Sevilla, I suppose. Sold all happy players, had about 5 mil to spend, so... Yeah, that's not bad, is it? 50 mil. Oh, wow. Player loyalty is way too high for the area, yeah. Hi, Gav QT. Oh, Galindo's played for Spain again. Played 90 minutes and dropped to 6.4. See, Spain don't know how to use Ruben Galindo. That's what I figured out. Spain haven't figured out that Ruben Galindo is just an absolute beast of a striker. Nothing else. Is next to impossible, yeah. It very much is. As we found out with Galindo. We paid well over the odds. Right, we are scouting Jose Angel because he looks very, very good and has a 25 mil release fee. He is our top target, but he doesn't want to join us right now. He's not playing for Real Madrid. He's playing for their B team, I'm guessing. No, he's not playing for their B team. What's going on? No, he is playing for their B team. Surely he's playing for their B team. Yeah. It's probably because they haven't started... Wait, they would have. He's not been selected and then was suspended. Interesting. I do have a TikTok. It's in the chat. If you haven't followed it already, do please consider dropping it a follow. The new TikTok... There was a TikTok today. It was yesterday's game against Zaragoza. Just a general FMing or a goalkeeping disaster class? Let me know. Torreira is up to 4-star. Inaki Williams scoring on the international stage. Torreira up to 4-star. Wonder Kid. Oh my god, he's still... Oh. My guy is still developing. This is ridiculous. Yes, I have heard of Falor. I'm fairly certain Scooter supports them. But yeah, holy smokes, he is going to become honestly the best player in the world. Perfectionist personality as well. I don't say it enough. He is honestly the best. Ivan Torreira.
He's the best football player in the world.
He's the best football player in the world. I'm putting it out there now. 1.3 mil we signed him for. There was rumours going around towards the end of the transfer window. Inter Milan were going to try and spend 77 million on him, and I'd have turned them away. Would have turned them away. Not even a sniff. So, you know, that's. I mean, Diogo Dalot plays for Real Madrid, and they just won the league last season. I don't know whether to feel bad or not. But yeah, apparently Ivan Torreira. Yeah, Ivan Torreira is valued at a minimum of £77 million. Now that would be ridiculously good profit, considering we spent roughly about 3.9, basically 4 mil across his 2-year loan and the transfer fee. But no way is he going anywhere. No way is he going anywhere. Not at all. No chance. He's here, and he will be here for the rest of his career whilst we're hopefully winning more trophies. I want us to win the Euro. The Conference League is a must this season. Like, the Conference League is a must this season. I don't care what anyone says. We have to win the Conference League this season and get European. I want the Conference League in top 4. That's the aim for this season, and I think we can do it. I think if a few certain players start to develop better, especially in our defense, like if Gonyi and Lazarte start to actually develop and hit their potential, like Gonyi starting to develop. Lazarte starting to develop. Lazarte is now picking up some more physicals, hopefully. Like, Lazarte needs to develop a little bit more mentally. But, yeah. And I think Lenormand alongside him will help him. And then you've got Munoz, who's out injured, apparently. Out for 2 to 3 weeks. Well, that's fun. It's just what you want. Just what you want. Real Madrid have slipped up to Osasuna. Interesting. A win here could put us a point behind the top 2. And we play Celta Vigo next. Obviously, Barcelona still have to play as well. So, there's no... We could still be 3 points off the top. But we need... A big win at home to Valladolid is what we want. Especially to bounce back after that disappointment just before the international break. Yeremy Pino got player of the match, yet he didn't win. Larrazabal. Now, what finances do we have? We have 5.36 million. We could buy you. Do you want to join us? That's the question. He isn't interested. He would be interested in a loan move. You already have Basque nationality, though, so there's no need to. It would purely be if you wanted to sign for us permanently. But let's add you to... Oh, he's already on the... He was just on the default shortlist. Aita Paredes is fit, but obviously Munoz is not. It means Emmanuel will start and Rodriguez will come onto the bench. But other than that, it's going to be as strong as we can get. As strong as we can get. And you're safe. I mean, that's unbelievable. How cheap are they going for? That's the question, Maccas. That is the real question. That I think everybody wants to know. I mean, Antonio Adan is managing Valladolid. I mean, he's got decent goalkeeping coaching attributes, I suppose. But we are ready to go and take these Valladolid people on. And see if we can climb the table a little bit. I mean, Torreira. He's unbelievable. Oh, I mean, that's a terrible pass. Let's not concede, please, guys. He looked offside. No, he's onside. Why do I see...
Emotional damage!
I mean, he's just very good, isn't he? He's just very good. Is he active? No, he stopped streaming now. Padilla should save it. I feel like we might have to drop Padilla in a minute. This is back-to-back games in which he's dropped clangers. It came from a terrible pass, mind you, from Mikel Merino, I believe, in the midfield. All the Canadians are gone, yeah. H2 guy stopped as well, yeah. I don't know what's happened with H2. I thought he was supposed to be coming back. Oh, Galindo's in, though. And Galindo just sits the keeper down. He just sits the keeper down. Fires it into the back of the net. I think he has a chance to take care of. That possibly might be it. And Ivan Torreira's found his 7th assist of the season. Already. The playmaker extraordinaire that is Ivan Torreira. We'll encourage the lads. I mean, we've dominated the ball, dominated the chances. We just need to find that clinical edge. I mean, they're playing a Ramdoito via the lead, which I like. Galindo's free kick. Lazarte back across. Some has to go in. It's onside as well. And right on the stroke of half-time, we turn it around. Bring some life back. I think FM24 will bring a lot of life back. That is normally what... That's normally what happens. Guillemon gets the goal. We lead 2-1. I know you're capable of even better. But, I mean, Emmanuel's done well there. Serrano. Vencedor. Torreira. Unlock the defence, Torreira. Oh, he's nearly found it. Gonyi. Oh, that's a terrible touch. But we've done brilliantly to win that back. And Torreira's found Marino, and it's 3. Forgot to buy a present for tomorrow. No worries. So I need to buy booze. I mean, it's always a good way to... If you forget to buy a present, booze is normally a good way to go. Torreira with his 2nd assist of the day. The keeper should probably save it. So it's 1 clanger apiece. Gonyi, go back to Lazarte. I mean, or you can play it down the line and find Torreira. I mean, don't listen to me. Ivan Torreira.
He's the best football player in the world.
He's the best football player in the world. He is. A goal and 2 assists for the man today from Trequartista. And I feel like the words at halftime have resonated with the boys. Let's get a couple of subs going. Emmanuel's not had the best of games, so Rodriguez can get himself a bit of game time. We'll get Sansei on for Mikel Marino. And Jeremy Pino can come on as well. Start to get him learning a bit of the Trequartista role a little bit more. I might still train him as the Trequartista, just for a little bit to see if he can get those star rating up on it. Because he's played it a little bit now, so he should have been a little bit more accustomed to it. Lenormand, Jeremy Pino. I mean, he's found Galindo though. And Galindo's going through. It was a tight angle. If he had scored that, it would have been sensational from Ruben. But with 10 minutes to go, we're going to make our final 2 changes. We're going to give Gonyi a break and Gorosabal can come on. And we're going to give Ivan Torreira a standing ovation from the crowd as he will come off to a goal and 2 assists. And Berenguer will come on in his place. It's a comfortable win that looks like it could be potentially getting even bigger. Lenormand, Jeremy Pino, Guillemon. Jeremy Pino's in. He's laid it to Sansei instead. It's a great save, and Sansei can't follow up on the rebound. Because you can scram pure Gregs around town. I mean, that's not a bad way to look at it, is it? Lenormand wins the header. Vencedor, Guillemon, Lenormand. This is lovely football. Galindo, Sansei, you can't miss this one, surely. I mean, he should have scored, really. He's missed 2 sitters since coming on, Sansei. We could have had 6. It's not 6, though. It's 4. But it's a good win. It's a great way to start today's stream. We're up into 3rd. Barcelona ended up losing. We're up into 3rd, chat. Oh, no, they haven't played. They haven't finished their game, that's why. Never mind. Gonyi set for a pay increase. That's absolutely fine. Classy Torreira. Classy Torreira. He's
the best football player in the world.
He is. He really is. Barcelona did win 3-0. So Barcelona are top. We're 3 points off the top. But we have the 3rd best goal difference in the world. We have scored goals. We have scored 14 and 4 in the league this season. If we'd have kept a few more out, we might be a little bit further up. But a 3-2, a 5-0, and a 4-1 win. It's not a bad start going into Celta Vigo, who are unbeaten, on a Friday night. Ansu Fati captures the attention, but it's Ivan Torreira who's capturing all the media attention. If I was an animal, I'd probably be a lion. I don't know why, but I probably would be. I mean, Mikel Iglesias. I mean, he's nothing short of gonna be absolute dog doo-doo, but he's got himself a player of the match performance, so you know. And Ivan Ojeda, 3-star again. Probably, I mean, they're playing him at left wing. That's probably why he's scoring goals. Carrasco, Sal Carrasco. Now he could be somebody that gets there, but yeah, Aston Villa are top of the Premier League, as are Aston Villa, Liverpool, and Everton joint top of the Premier League is not a sentence I thought I'd say today, but here we are. Acknowledge you're throwing it there. 4-star Jose Hernandez. How much is it gonna be to bring you in? One, would he want to join us permanently? He'd be interested in a loan move. We can sort a loan move out. It's literally like, let's remove it. Monthly contribution is like 37k. I feel like we make that a 2-year loan. Then we add the optional future fee back in of 6.25 million. Doesn't he have a release fee? Like, yeah, so that's why. So add that back in. We'll make that a breakthrough prospect. Locked you in. But I feel like for that little cash, it's like 250k for the loan. Ivan Ruano. How are you with both 4-star potential? One an A and one a B minus. Make that make sense. But you know. Ivan Ruano. No transfer interest, but very interested in a loan. We can sort loan offers out. I mean, as I said, you have no transfer interest. This is it's a very, very cheap loan. It's like 250k at most. Like, just bring them in, loan them for 2 years. 3.5-star, not interested in. Cristobal, right? Cristobal, he's unavailable for loan. I mean, it's 500k for the season. Oh, they'd want all of his 19 grand a week wages. That's why it's nothing. Yeah, we're not getting him on loan. I feel like we might have to admit to the fact that he's probably not coming into us. Not unless, because we probably can't adjust this right now. I mean, we possibly could. There we go. We could now afford it. Again, a two season loan. It's about £1 million for the loan. It's an expensive loan, but we're gonna put you as playing against our own team, and we're not gonna make you a regular starter. I'm actually gonna remove that one. Oh, they want him to be. They want him to be able to be recalled. Ivan Diaz, you are loan listed. Right, what is your loan deal? They don't want any wages. They just want 105 grand a month. With no... They want him to play as a deep line playmaker. We don't play deep line playmakers for one. And he would probably only be the breakthrough prospect. He's 2-star though. He's got 16 flair. See, he's probably a CM on he's a CM on attack, I think, if I've ever seen one. Like in terms of like B team, centre mid on attack. He has a 39 minimum fee release clause. Could we get like a 10 mil release? Like, could I get a 10 mil option to buy on him? They'd want his full wages and a lot more if we're putting that in. all of a sudden they're wanting like what, 5.5. They're wanting from 105k to 5.25 million pound. Okay, yeah, it's not worth it at that point. They're wanting 5 million pound a month. Hi, Rams. Rams, you missed it in the last stream. Jeremy Pino got a goal and an assist in a Conference League game. And yeah, he's in the first team still. I kept him in the first team purely for you as well. I hope you know that. But yeah. But Jeremy is still in the first team. You did miss a Pino masterclass. He got it coming off the bench as well. In a 4-0 win. Oh no, he started even. He started, he just got his goal in the 95th minute. But yeah, he's purely in the first team because of you. And that was the one thing I wanted to do. I want him, I mean, he's natural playing there. I just want him to train to be a Trequartista attack so he can actually, like, improve there. Like, he should have it. I think it's the couple of mentals that are letting him down right now. But we are. I'm going to try something. I'm going to start Aguirre Zabala in this game. And just see. See if the goalkeeper is a fault. Because Padilla did not have has not had a good couple of games. Yeah, we are watching Jose Angel. If somehow our financial situation sorts itself out. You've influenced his career, yeah. You have full influence on his career. We spent nearly £3 million on wages last month. 300k for that loan, 875k for that loan. Like, worth it for 2 years. 2 years at like less than £1 million for two really high potential players. I'd say it's about 1.2 million we spent there on free loans. I mean, we go top of the league. That is good. I mean, we've won 5 out of 5 with a plus 16 goal difference. Like, there are players that I probably wanted in here, but like, there's a few players that have gone out on loan. Ivan is now 2.5 star. Oh, I feel like he's coming into the team next season. He's playing at Levante this season He's playing at Levante and getting sub appearances. For Levante. Like in La Liga. This kid could be in the first team next season, depending on how he develops at Levante. Did I only give him a French player? Did I only give him French player? That might not have been necessarily the best move. But he's got four sub appearances so far. Pick any playable country on FM21. South Africa. I'm fairly certain they're playable on FM21. Munoz is injured, so we bring Emmanuel back in, and then we bring Rodriguez onto the bench. And we go full strength again. What decision have I just made for you, Rams? I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. I didn't drop Padilla. I'm giving him one more chance to redeem himself. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice little bit of profit. We all play the same teams. We did have the little business of Europa Conference League. Now, Celta Vigo are no mugs. They came second last season, but we have the form to be able to come into this game confident we can beat them. Vencedor, Guillemon, I mean, that's a terrible touch from Guillemon, but we've done brilliantly we've nipped in. We should have probably won it back, but we haven't. I mean, Vencedor's done fantastically, as has Torreya. Torreya's driving forward from it. He's got to need support. He's going to need support. He's got it in Gonyi. Vencedor. Guillemon's got space. Marino. Ivan Torreya. He's put it over. He's put it over. We're calm. We're calm again. Galindo, whip this. Do not shoot. I mean, is that a penalty? Is that a penalty?
Penrith!
Penref indeed. It's a Penref. It's a Penref. It's Galindo on it. It's a Galindo on it. Ruben Galindo. It's his 50th league goal for Bilbao. And Ruben Galindo fires us into the lead at Celta Vigo. There's a highlight from kickoff. Your next save country, based. If you sold all the good cards, yeah. Right, Javi Galan's coming forward. Let's not give away a penalty of our own. I mean, he's just walked all the way for us and we've cleared it off the line. And now Galindo's trying to come forward, but he's been crowded out there. And Suarez is in behind and Padilla pulls off a good save. Ruben. It's Ruben. So it'd be Puben Palindo. Puben. It's headed away and Serrano has won it. Can he drive with it? Can we get the right pass? No, it's not the right pass. The counter was on there if he'd have picked the right pass. Javi Galan. Their left-hand side is probably their strongest from an attacking point of view, and it's probably our weakest from a more defensive point of view. That's a great ball, though. Musa's in behind. Oh, Padilla with a wonderful save. That is what you love to see. Pablo with the corner. It's whipped in, and it's headed away by Lazarte. Pablo with another chance, and he's offside again. We're living a bit dangerously. Really is the first two letters of his name. No. Padilla's on a 7.4. Shows you the game he's having. We kept faith in him. Oh, Galindo, corner. It's whipped in. It's headed. It's Oya Lazarte! Is that his first goal for the club? It is his first goal for the club. He's been produced by us. Not one we've signed. And he's nodded in at the near post. What a moment. What a moment. It's 2-0 to Bilbao. You love to see it. We probably might need to take him off though. He's got a knock. And he's on the yellow card. Serrano, Galindo, where's the runners? He's used the manual sensibly. Serrano. Oh, it's a brilliant run from Mikel Marino. It's a great save and Torreya's had it cleared off the line. How have we not made it 3? It's Galindo's corner. We can't get the header this time. Newcastle is still 0-0. Thank you, Rams. What a first half. We're going to see how Lazarte's injury holds for like the next 10 to 15. He wants to stay on, but injury is affecting him. We don't want it to affect him too much. But whilst we're playing well, I don't really want to change him. Lazarte, he's gone for the ball over the top. Galindo's tried to get there, but he hasn't quite. Suarez, can Gonyi get back? Torreira's forcing the mistakes. Galindo's pressing. They've played it way nicely. Suarez is coming forward. He's looked for the ball across. We've read that well. Torreira, you had Galindo making the run, Ivan. Oh, and Lazarte's injury might have played into a factor here, as Pablo Torre's in behind, and he has scored.
Emotional damage.
And it's come down their left. It's come from a mistake by Lazarte, who's got a knock. Yeah, we're going to bring Uri on. What is his injury? Is it a foot injury? Knee injury, yeah. That's probably not the best thing to be having on. Emmanuel's on a 6.4 as well. We're making 2 defensive changes. One is enforced, the other one is more because of poor performance. But Torreira, Rodriguez, it's whipped in. It's Galindo, it's over the bar. That's a good chance. What rate, Pino OB? You mean the actual Jeremy Pino? Like the IRL Jeremy Pino, the real life one. Look, both of them look nervous coming on. That's never what you want to see. Who is a bit tired? They're all on 7s. I don't really want to change too much right now. Not whilst it's tight. Let's demand a little bit more. They did not like that. This moves us into second, level 1 points with Barcelona. If we can hold on to this 2-1 lead. Right, now players are starting to get a bit tired. Turrientes for Vencedor. Jeremy Pino for Serrano. And we'll bring Moncayola on for Guillamon as well. We'll make a double midfield switch. That's 1 bottle of Chivas Regal. Welcome back, Woida. We'll praise. Time to time waste and be more disciplined in possession. Play for set pieces now, boys. Let's run down the clock. This is a huge win for us. It's a massive win. It's an absolutely massive win. An absolutely huge win. Puts us on to 12 points from our opening 5 games. But what happened, what it is, a chocolate bar because it was discounted. Why not as well? Celta Vigo, yeah, came second last season. They put 7 goals past us last season. Well, they also conceded 5, to be fair. But, like, that is a huge, huge win for our season. Lazarte out for 1 to 2 days. Galindo with a goal and an assist. Why we paid the big money for him. Sevilla against Atletico. But that's for your own mouth, yeah. The drink is for the present. The chocolate bar is yours. Inigo Gonyi's got himself a wage hike. He's valued at 12.75 million. Is that his release fee? No, his release fee is 60 million. Cool. Like, if he can start improving, my goodness me, it's mainly technically that he needs to improve. I don't often buy chocky. I don't often buy like chocolate bars, but little brownies, little chocolate brownies, I spend way too much money on. Munayin hails youngster Galindo. Has he hit 20 yet? No, he hits 20 in January. He's not even 20. Apparently he's 4.5 star potential. He's 4-star rep. And we have him. Tom's. I've not heard of Tom's. Galindo is valued at 134 to 186. Torreira. We've got some players. With salted caramel, very nice. It's a local Danish brand. Ah, okay. Our B team are dominating in the third tier. Top of the league. 18 goals. They're averaging 3 a game. They've conceded 1 goal all season. Look at them go. Look at them go. Barcelona win to go back 3 points clear. Did Real Madrid slip up? No, they haven't played yet. Real Sociedad have had a good start to the season. That's not necessarily what we want to see. We don't want the other Basque sides doing well. We want them to do shit so we can get their players for cheap. Real Madrid here, home to Betis. Win. Oh my goodness me. Real Betis have been hammered here. Like, that is embarrassment levels of battered. Like, my goodness me. I mean, that pun from FM is terrible, but the result from Real Madrid is not for them. It's impossible to sign this player. Removed from default shortlist then. It's impossible to sign this player. Occupying my head. Doesn't matter about you. I mean, you've got thingy nationality anyway. You've got it anyway. It's not possible to sign you. You've got it. I mean, you're okay. I mean, now you would be a very good signing for the future, but very expensive loan. Because it'll be Sociedad to Bilbao. I mean, it's not actually. He has a minimum fee release clause of 4.9 million. I mean, yeah, like, peanuts for this deal. Absolute peanuts from this deal. Daniel Serrano, yeah. I mean, you've got 4-star potential. I mean, I'd love to sign Nico Williams. I really would. Right. Who have we got next? Sevilla at home. That's been accepted. Which South African side would I like you to be? I don't know whatever one's there. The one that's predicted 11th. Or Supersport United. Because that's who you want to be. So be who you want to be. Right, Sevilla. On a Wednesday, it's a midweek game. Cape Town Spurs. I like the name. Supersport is also South African's broadcasting, like football broadcasters, I believe. Hi, Lockers. How are you? Emmanuel continues at left back. Rodriguez continues to deputise. You expect nothing less than a 5-0 battering. I mean, way to pile on the pressure there, Rams. Way to absolutely pile on the pressure. But we will give it our best shot. I'm surprised you haven't done an SA save. Woida, to be honest. I'm surprised you haven't done one. I've also yet to do Asia. I've managed in Asia briefly. I briefly tried to do Jack's thingy Bayesian the really terrible university side. Okay. Right, let's go and beat Sevilla as well. Sevilla have signed Jorginho. Interesting. I mean, man cannot run, so that's a potential avenue to try and exploit. Lenormand, Marino, Emmanuel, Guillamon, Serrano. Emmanuel, Guillamon. This is lovely football. Lovely passing play. Can we keep possession? We can. Lenormand, into Marino. I mean, again, keep in possession. Nice. Down the line now, Emmanuel. Nope. Again, we keep the ball. Marino. It's out to Torreira, who's got a bit of pressure on him. Vencedor. Marino. Oh, what? Oh, Galindo should score. That was liquid football that should score. Win every South Africa League challenge. This one, I mean, that does sound fun as a challenge. Galindo, Gonyi, Vencedor, Lazarte, Gonyi. I mean, where's the runners? No runners, so back and sensible. Vencedor. I mean, what a ball that is. Serrano. Oh, it's gone in. Is it onside? It is onside. What a pass this is from Vencedor. Turns inside. Left foot on a sixpence for Serrano. To hit it first time, the keeper probably should save it. The keeper probably should save it, but we don't care. We don't care. Maybe I should have more leagues this save and go Journeyman. Now, Journeyman, I reckon, could be something fun for you. Because I don't think you tend to really do Journeyman saves, if I remember correctly. So, maybe a Journeyman could be fun for you. What a first half that is. It's only 1-0. But I did one and it went awful in Brazil. Okay. So yeah, maybe try maybe Woida, try win the try and build your reputation up to then move from NA to Europe. I mean, Galindo's in. Galindo! Oh, he's dinked it over. How have you dinked it over? It looked easier to score than it did to miss, Ruben. Right, Sevilla have looked to potentially step it up in the second half. Delaney, Rafamir looked off, but the game's been allowed to play on. Jorginho, he's found the right pass to Carmona. It's a great cross, it's a great equaliser.
Emotional damage.
We're bringing Emmanuel off. I mean, there's a highlight straight from kickoff. If we can take the lead instantly after conceding, that would be good news. Right, out to... I mean, you had Gonyi free in space, but we've played it nicely. Serrano, he's laid Galindo. It's back to Mikel Merino. How have you not scored? I don't think that's a pen. What's a pen? Massive cutie. Galindo's corner. Lazarte gets the flick on. That's a great save. We have another corner. Can this one amount to anything? Newcastle. Corners whipped in and headed clear. We'll encourage the players. We've been the much better team. Torreira's looking a bit knackered. So it's probably Berenguer time on that right. And we'll bring Seanasea on for Mikel Merino. Has Flecken saved it? Right, Guillemon's picked up a yellow. That gives me every ample opportunity to now take him off for Moncayola. Serrano's played well. It's going to be Inaki Williams for Galindo. I don't know if that's necessarily the right move, but it's the move we're making. Look nervous coming on. Take that off. See if we can get anything. 5 added minutes. A draw's not really what we want. It's not what we deserve either. Oh no, not like this, FM. Not like this, FM. Oh my god. Oh. The refs are on crack. Is it a goal? I mean, Callum Wilson has scored for you, Massive Cutie, which is good news. Let's see, look at that. It might not be a penalty, but you get FPL points, so does it really matter? The answer, just FYI is no. It doesn't matter. If FPL points are on the line, the answer is always no. Gordon bought that pen. Again, it doesn't matter for you. You've got 4 extra points there, Cutie. Are we pot 3 for this? How are we in pot 3 still? We've made back-to-back Europa League semi-finals. He's coming in on loan, right? I want to see where our club coefficient is. So that's nation clubs. Well, obviously, we're in 3rd. We're a little bit off. Is it rankings? Nation club coefficients, qualification places? Where do I see clubs list? Club coefficients. This is what we want. Where are we in the club? We're 33rd. We shouldn't be. Like last season, we had 25 coefficient points. We've hit 19, 19, and 25. Like, we should not be bookmark it. Exactly what I was thinking. No, not Shift D, Control D. Club coefficients. Sass, this is why you're here. What is the name of the skin? The skin is the Sass skin. Mr. Sass Badge has made it. The man in chat here with the funky purpley colour name that I can see. It's the SAS 23. In that media file link, it depends on what you're playing on. If you're playing on desktop, use the bottom link, and if you're using a laptop or that, it's one of the ones above it. I'm not certain which ones are the difference. I haven't looked. I can't remember. But yeah, desktop I know is the one right at the very bottom on that media file link. If you're on like a desktop PC, if you're on a laptop, it'll be one of the ones above it. That I can't see. I mean, unless you might not be able to see. It might be different for you, but it's a rainbow from like purple to blue on my side. On my screen. Gavi set to move to Man City. Interesting. If he moved there. Bitch, might be better. Love a bit of Lizzo. Love a bit of Lizzo. But yeah, Nahar, welcome in. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly as well. If you've got a save on the go, what save you doing? Or if you're starting a new one, let us. If you're starting a new one, then I hope you're doing well. And obviously, if you support a football team as well, I'd love to know. And just hope you're doing well in general. Welcome into Bilbao, where each season from the first season has been a downgrade in league positions, but we're looking like we've built a squad now that might be able to get back into where we want to be. We're in 4th because of that draw. Because Celta Vigo drew. We beat Celta Vigo. How are Celta Vigo above us when we have the head-to-head on them? Because we haven't played Atletico, that's why. Possibly. But then I don't still know how that's possible. We should very much be the top of that league. To be fair, that's what you gotta expect. It will take time, yeah. Oh yeah, no, of course. Of course, but when you have Galindo Gen Season 1 that you can sign, and Torreira Gen Season 1 that you can sign, you've got to count your lucky stars, haven't you? You've got to count your lucky stars that we've been able to sign both of them. And that we're starting to now find that we're starting to bleed in some other players. Like when Gonyi gets himself fully fit, like fully performing, like he's starting to develop. He's fairly ambitious personality. Lazarte is fairly determined personality. Once these kind of people, like Coldo as well, coming for our academy, look at his attribute, arrows. Oh. Like, if he has, like, a season in another season in the under-19s and, like, a really good season in the B team, I could see him being first team ready soon. And then Lenormand kind of drops out of the equation again. Which will probably be about right, considering he's, 32 now? No, he's 20, yeah, so he'll be about 32 then, so he can then start to drop down towards a squad player again. And then like that then allows us to build again. Right, remove you from the shortlist. Remove you from the shortlist. He would be a practical signing for the future. Again, I'm gonna remove you from the shortlist. You're 3-star. I don't care about 3-star players. 13 points from opening 6 is a good start though. It's much more improved than it was last season. Apply those. That's fine. Vencedor, no. No, absolutely not. And again, no. I mean, Unai Vencedor, of course he does. He, of course, deserves a call-up. What happened? I mean, our B team are just winning every game. If our B team don't romp this league the way it started, then what's going on? Manek Gill with 8 goals. He's got 6 finishing and 11 composure, and he's there. Raheem Adoum's got 7 as well. I don't know what Raheem Adoum's doing, but like he's only 2-star, but I feel like his level is this level. I feel like that's his level because he's just smashing it for the B team. But there's a couple of people in the B team that might come up. Like, Manek Gill could be one that comes up. Like, Ivan, who's here. Ivan is definitely somebody I feel like is going to come into the squad next season. Just looking at the way he's developing, especially the fact he's playing for, if he plays for Levante. Like, he could genuinely replace Serrano next season. And it wouldn't be, like, a bad thing either. Right, we've got Sociedad in midweek, but this is our hardest, on the weekend, but this is our hardest Europa Conference League game. So we're going to play our starting 11 in both, and then just rest afterwards. Because that's what you do. Munoz is back in full training. That is nice. No. Emergency backup. Yeah, no, that is not happening. He is our Inaki Williams and Raheem Adoum. Raheem Adoum's got Ghana call up. Look at him go. He's got 17 goals in 40 for the B team. He's got 7 goals and 6 assists this season. Like, what is this man on? I mean, we are just losing money left, right, and centre, but, you know. Ivan Solano's improving as well, which is good, but he's only 15 still. He doesn't turn 50, he turns 60. He turns professional in 9 days. Then I think we'll start to see this kid. This is the only thing. He's unambitious with low determination. So I feel like even though he's 5-star potential, he's just not going to make it. And what was the end result? Right, let's have a look at Valencia's result. Valencia. Let's have a look at their Valencia CF. They won 3-0. It finished 3-0. Brentford are needing a goal, and they bought Neil Maupay on. I don't know how to feel about that one. They still got Mbermo on. I mean, he's replaced Ben Mee, so they've taken off a defender, I suppose. Yeah, Callum Wilson-Penn, yeah. Ivan has turned professional. This Ivan. I am getting confused with the amount of Ivans we've signed. We're on a B now. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to be, right? They still reckon we should play Gorosabo ahead of Gonyi. Absolutely no chance. We are going in full strength and then hoping we can take players off and rotate. They brought on Sharda. Okay. Well, I hope for Abby's FPL team that Newcastle don't concede, but then for my own FPL, I want Mbermo to score.
Shalom, shalom.
Hi, Andrew. Sorry, Rob Gilch. Thank you very much for the follow. If you're in chat and you're new around here and you haven't followed, please follow in the footsteps of Rob and follow. It's absolutely free. It costs you nothing, and it means a lot to me. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it. As we start our Conference League phase here in Bilbao, we're playing against... I mean, Samuel Umtiti is playing for Dinamo Zagreb. So, if this isn't a save you can't get behind, seeing a man with absolutely no physicals in Samuel Umtiti play for Dinamo Zagreb, then I don't know. I don't know. Ben Mee still going, despite people thinking he was done. Yeah. Encourage. I mean, Galindo's won it back. Can you find the right pass, Ruben? Serrano. It's back to Ruben Galindo. He's been forced a bit wide and he's dinked it over the top of the keeper. They have Trippier. Just trips. Things are going good, Andrew. We have actually started this season a lot better than last season. Although Dinamo are holding us right now, so we're going to demand more. This is not what we want. I mean, Ruben Galindo, he's gone for goal. It's just over the bar. We've got 13 from our opening 6 in the league. We lost to Zaragoza, got massively FM'd, and then drew 1-1 against... I can't actually remember who we drew now. That's very poor of me, considering it was like literally like a game ago. I mean, Lazate's done brilliantly. I mean, that would help both of us out, yeah. That it would help both of us out, yeah. Rostovsky. I mean, can we not concede from this, please? I don't want that. Well done, Torreira. It's brilliant from you. That's a wonderful pass. Serrano's in, and Serrano's hit the post, and Mikel Merino is there to tap home. And we lead our pot 1 side at home by a 1-0. You love to see it. Wolves, we've got the English side in the Europa League is Wolves in the Conference League. That is an interesting one. Oh, Gonyi's made an absolute cock-up of that, but Padilla digs him out of a hole. Up the Mikel Merino, indeed. Up the Mikel Merino indeed. But yeah, Hearts are in the Conference League. Lille are in the Conference League, okay. I feel like we should be comfortably beating most of the sides in this league phase. So that's a good sign. Munoz, back from injury. Lenormand, Marino, Torreira, Galindo, Vencedor. This is lovely football. It's Ruben Galindo. That is sensational. He's even done a cartwheel.
That was liquid football.
It was.
Here he is again. Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
It's absolutely world class indeed, Martin. And that now gives us a cushion where I feel like we can go, do you know what? Inaki Williams, on you come. Rams, if you still... Rams, it's happening. Rams, it's happening. I don't even need to really tell you. Munoz we will rest because of the fact he's just come back. What hurt like a butt cheek on a stick? Emmanuel. Jeremy Pino. What a ball that is. It's Inaki Williams. It's 3-0 to the Basque boys. We're loving life here. Wolves are 6-0 up away at Antwerp. Okay. They've got Mateus Cunha in their team. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. That's okay, Jeremy. It's okay. I mean, Gogni's got to get there. I mean, Gogni won it, but Berenguer went back to try and challenge for the header as well, and so was not in the right position then to pick it up. Can we win this back? Lazate's going to win that. He has done. Here's the counter. Williams, Mikel Merino, Jeremy Pino has laid it off to Inaki Williams, who squares it to Berenguer. That is liquid football.
That was liquid football. Oh, wow! Oh! That is beyond special.
VAR check for another Newcastle pen. Interesting. That is lovely football. I do like twats, yeah. I mean, Berenguer's going to chase that down. Maybe he's not. Bracalo's back. I mean, Emmanuel's won the header. Jeremy Pino, Guillemon, and Inaki Williams has somehow missed that. I
prefer really not to speak.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. Jeremy Pino, what a ball that is. Jeremy Pino, he's put it on a plate for Inaki Williams and he's missed it. Give it trips, I need FPL points. Or an assist for a Wilson hat-trick. Both work. Lenormand, Berenguer, can we whip the cross in? No, we can't. I mean, this has been a very convincing performance. The fact that Hearts have put 4 bars to whoever they're playing as well is slightly concerning. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. I mean, I think I just said they're going to have a day off when we've got Sociedad on the weekend. Absolutely not. No pen. Sag. Jeremy Pino's developing. Yeah, we're training him to be an actual Trek Artista, though. There's a difference. I mean, we've won 4-0. If it was given and scored, Sag. Ref on the Saudi no-fly list now. No comment. Why is he? He hasn't been used in his agreed position. What's his agreed position? Oh, the left back is a no-nonsense fullback. Okay. I bought an Estupinian and John Duran. I mean, not a bad... John Duran is not a bad option. Oh, he's so good. I want him so badly. He's playing for Castilla, who are in the... They're in the same sort of division as us. We've got Sociedad next. This is a big one. It's the Vasco derby. It's where heroes and legends can be made in the Basque region. And it's gonna be somebody from Bilbao. I still want your hands up on my body. Best Ferrari. Match preparation, match preview, match review, community outreach, match tactics there, and then the last one, the last week for this month. There we go. Barcelona have won 6 of their 7. Who did they lose to? They've just lost. They lost to Celta Vigo. Okay, so a win for us, and we only go like a point behind them. No, 2 points behind them. But I'm already starting Diaby. I mean, the fact you have Diaby and now Duran is an interesting one. I have no Villa players. We are the favourites for the Vasco clash. That is very interesting. Munoz are excited ahead of the reunion because we just signed him this summer. We have a few ex-Sociedad players in this team. Raul Chasco is injured, but that's fine. We don't care about him. Ferrari. Yeah, there's an international break. That's why there's a weekend off. Our under-19s have... I mean, they've... That's actually the lowest win they've had all season. Is Ivan Reguera still playing? Oh, he is as well. Oh, he's 2.5 star. How did I not put a clause in this kid's contract? How did I not put a buy clause in this kid's loan? That's the lowest win they've had. Yeah, I mean, it is. They only won 2-0. They only won 2. That's 2-0. It's terrible. Look, when you're winning 6-0, 5-0, 6-0. I mean, they've won 3-1 as well, but like 6-0 twice, 6-0 3 times in 6 games. It's just not good enough. It's just... I mean, our B team have just won 6-1 as well. I mean, our B team are also dominating this league as well. So, I mean, they've already won that league once, this save. So... so... Right, somehow... Oh, the Girona have played 2 more games than us, that's why. A win here puts us on to 16 points. Yeah, 2 points behind Barca. And it's the Vasco derby. Of course we want to win it. Of course we want to win it. Right, Lazarte, Goni, yeah, right. We're going for the team that's been playing well all season so far. Because if it ain't broke, chat, you don't fix it. That's the way it works. And Real Sociedad need to be put to the sword. Fran Beltran's managing them. Kubo, I mean, they're playing Wilfred Ndidi at centre-back. So, that's always a good start. Encourage the boys. Is he looking aggressive? No, he's frustrated by an encouragement. Interesting. Lazarte's won the header. Vencedor's lost out on the second one. But Torreya's back there to win it back. You love to see it. Gonyi's driving forward. Again, sensible. Back if you can't go forward. Lazarte. Except if you're the goalkeeper. Don't go back if you can't go forward, because if you can't go forward, you just punt it forward anyway. You when in doubt, you kick it out. Oh, this is lovely play. Galindo's in behind. Ruben Galindo. It's a good save from Romero. It's a great save. He should probably do better, given Galindo's stature. I mean, Mikel Merino's tapped in from the corner. He's offside, though. Unless it's a save, he might be on. We might have got away with one here. No, he is offside. He is offside.
Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
Oh, he's onside! Oh, he's on! Oh, Lino!
Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
He has to see that! Torreira, Lazarte, like we focus up again, but that refereeing piece, that piece of VAR is poor. VAR is poor even in FM, but Galindo's in behind this time. Ruben Galindo, oh, he's hit the beans. Is it going to be one of those days? Is it going to be one of those days? Encourage them. People frustrated by encouragement. I don't understand it. How are you being frustrated by the fact I'm encouraging you? We've absolutely battered them. The goal is bound to come. I have faith. I say that and they have a highlight. Right, Lazarte, get there. Love that from you, Lazarte. Lenormand, Guillemon. Torreira's found some space. He's been quickly closed down. They know he's the passing threat, but they've not closed him down here. Oh, it's a poor touch. It's a poor touch from him. Elizondo. Back to Wilfred Ndidi. Tower, Wilfred Ndidi, Zubamendi. Can we win this back? Oh, Ihem Munoz, that's brilliant from you. Serrano, pick the right pass. It's Torreira. It's a great touch. That is a wonderful goal. That's come from the former Sociedad man in Munoz. Winning it back in the left-back position. Serrano with an absolute brilliant pass. And the main man, he's
the best football player in the world.
He's the best football player in the world, and he's put us in front in the Vasco derby. Welcome in, Lou. Hope you're doing well. Galindo's corner is headed away. Win that. Guillemon has. Win it again, Guillemon. Love that from you. Gonyi. Come across. Nice. Lenormand out to Serrano. It's Galindo. He's been forced a little bit wide. Do not shoot. Find the pass. He's found the cross. Oh, Serrano, it's a poor touch. Lazarte wins it back, though. Guillemon. Mikel Merino! It's absolutely brilliant. A former Real Sociedad man getting on the end of it and slotting Bilbao into a 2-0 lead, putting us into second in the league. Munoz, Guillemon's nearly lost out, but it's sensible. Back to Gonyi, reset for the play. Lenormand, another former Sociedad man. We've got about 4 of them. Torreira, pick the right pass, boys. Pick the right pass and we cut them open at ease. We could be 3-0 up at half time after this highlight. I mean, Galindo's in. He's been forced a little wide, and he's gone for the shot when he probably shouldn't have. The highlight's still going on. It's half-time. What a first half that is. That is just pure domination. Tell them we're happy. They all look positively chuffed. I don't know how you can be negatively chuffed, but Galindo's corner, Lazarte heads over. Oh, it was nearly perfect. I mean, Torreira's won that, but he's headed it to absolutely fucking nobody. Ramiro. Rico. Tower. Can we win this back? Brace Mendes is in behind here. It's pulled across to Takefusa Kubo, and it's cleared over the line. It's cleared off the line. It's probably a goal line tech highlight, isn't it? Yep, they never go as goals. Right, can we win this back? We have done. A clean sheet in the Vasco derby would be the perfect way to go out. Oh, Torreira, you got to lay the pass. He has at the perfect time to Galindo. Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely sensational. The pass from Torreira, timed to perfection, the run by Galindo, and he's just slotted it in at the near post. It's Bilbao 3, Sociedad 0. Apart from COVID invest in my house, ouch, that's not what you want. I had COVID invest my parents' house at, like, a couple of times, and I never caught it. Everybody else in my house did, and I didn't. I don't know if I've just built up herd immunity, or whether I'm just an absolute machine, or what. Or maybe just all of the above. Marino, Torreira's found space again. They're allowing Torreira all kinds of space in the middle of the park. Vencedor, Gonyi. Serrano's just comfortably got time to pick the pass to Mikel Marino. It's 4. It's 4 in the Vasco derby. Welcome in, Lynx. Who's this sexy, beautiful ginger man? I have no idea who you're talking about. Mikel Marino has a brace. What a day for him. Everyone's above a 7. I'm not even going to need to really make a change. It's been an absolute demolition job of Sociedad. An absolute demolition job. And we're heading into second, chat. Although Real Madrid still have to play, so we'll probably be third. Let's just say that. A 4th goal here. A 5th goal even. Just to really rub salt in the Sociedad wounds. Would be great. Looks weird seeing it again. Yeah, that's probably fair if you haven't played it. Yep. They have a good team, Newcastle. I think they'll do it. People are expecting them to drop off because of the Champions League. I don't think so. Torreira. Galindo's in behind. He's missed the slide tackle. Ruben Galindo should probably have taken the shot a little bit earlier. That's the 13 decisions and 12 composure playing into it. But Galindo's corner is then headed away. We're gonna give players some standing ovations. Ivan Torreira being one of them. Berenguer is on. Serrano will get one. Jeremy Pino. The front three will all get a rest, and then it'll be Vencedor and Guillemon. Because yeah, it's 4. So Mikel Marino's the only one that could get a hat-trick. I don't think so. I think they could still get top 4 this season. Let's not concede now I've made the changes. That's alright. Beating United without... Yeah, Brighton looks scary. That's a sensational win. The fans love it. We were excellent today. And we are 4-0. 4-0 against Sociedad. Oh, it feels so good to say that. It feels so good. I forgot my Super Brew again. I'm in the mud with that one. We made Galindo look good. Brighton on their day could do well in La Liga. Like, genuinely. Like, Brighton are probably a top 4 Prem side. Brighton could probably... I don't think they'd win the league, but they would definitely be more of a title contender in La Liga. Ivan Torreira with an 8.8. Oh, I keep saying it.
He's the best football player in the world.
He is. He's the best football player in the world. I will keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. Ruben Galindo's been left out of the Spain squad. Are they okay? You're leaving this player out of the Spain squad. Right. I want, Hi, Dan. No, I don't want that. I want a finishing trait. Yeah, place his shots. Let's see if he can place his shots. United have finished and I won the Pokal. Two amazing things to hear, Dan. We're doing well with Bilbao. Heading into the international break, we are in second. Doing very nicely. Ruben Galindo is an absolute machine. He's only got 6 in 7, but he's got 2 in 3. But Ivan Torreira is the main man this season. Ivan Torreira, he's on 5 goals and 9 assists in 10 games in all comps. Without looking, guess who they are? Chelsea and Arsenal. I know they're playing, but it's the 2 teams. Because Arsenal play Bournemouth tomorrow and Chelsea play... Chelsea play Bournemouth and Arsenal play Everton. I mean, Millwall do also play, but... I mean... I didn't even know you... I mean, you're 2.5 star as well. Like, you only have 3.5 star potential, but, like, you're actually good. Okay, yeah, you can knock ball past the bone when taking them on. I mean, Samuel Tay, we already have you with Basque nationality. Cardiff Swansea. Wait, Cardiff Swansea's tonight. Interesting. Ivan Valiente, we already have. He's 2-star. If he wasn't 6 foot, I'd be very tempted to, like, give him a go. I mean, no, you're very good. I say you're very good. You are a no-nonsense fullback. Like, as a wing-back defend, you're not necessarily the best right now. You need some playing time. Thrilling Torreira. Torreira is just he's an unbelievable form because, as I keep saying,
He's the best football player in the world.
He is. I was meant to go, stupid. You should be in the stadium. I mean, that's a shame, Lou. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. How is my FPL doing? I mean, Newcastle finished 1-0. That probably means that Wilson got free bonus unless obviously a defender did better than him. 31 points this week and Salah got 6. Well, Salah's going to get more. Will be 35 points and Salah having 20 of them with 4 to play. But Wilson's not even getting bonus points. Wow, that's mental. I mean, Trippier's getting 2 bonus. Inter stuck 5 past Milan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mikel Merino and Ivan Torreira getting into the team of the week. You love to see it. Oranga, you playing as a centre-back? No, you're a left-back. Why are you training to be a centre-back? I mean, no comment, but you are a left-back. I mean, your technicals don't say you are, but you're only 3.5 star, that's why. That's the only reason. You finished second on 84 points. How many did Dortmund get, Dan? How many did Dortmund get? I can see clearly. 91. Okay, so you were a few points off the pace. But at least you won the Pokal. So swings and roundabouts. I'm on 31 with Gusto, Chilwell, Sterling, and Saka to play. Oh, and Champions League semis is good as well. You like when you get to the semis, you just wish you was in the final. I felt that the last 2 seasons with Bilbao in the Europa League, and I feel like I probably would have won both. Maybe not against Atalanta, but I feel like I would have beaten Leverkusen that first season. Oya Lazarte playing for the under-19s. He played 17 minutes for the under-21s. But good to see him getting Spanish national, Spanish recognition as well. I mean, you knocked them out in the quarter. I mean, that's not bad, is it? I mean, Inaki Williams has scored for his country again, so I will get that same question of how does it feel that Inaki Williams scored for his country? I mean, I am tempted to have both Alvarez and Haaland in my FPL. I am very tempted. Ivan Solano has turned 16. Happy birthday to you, Ivan. Let's see how well you improve now that you're a professional. 6 days to 2 weeks. It probably means you're gonna have to sit out the Levante game. Yeah, he did get 2 assists, and I think he's on for bonus as well. Like, I'm fairly certain he's on for bonus. I hope I don't have to log in. Man City. Yeah, Alvarez is on for 2 bonus. So that'd be what, a 10-pointer? Same as Salah. Luis Bilbao. Why is he not playing as a left winger? There we go. Sort it out. I mean, our B team win 2-0. I mean, how have they not won by more? I just seeing that, just seeing this. If you like, I'm gonna switch sides quickly so you can fully see what I'm on about. How have they not won by more? Seeing that. They also had a player get sent off, so that doesn't help. But 21 shots. 1.4. I mean, it's probably the fact that it's only a 1.49-ish. A 4.9 XG. I got 4 Super Brew points this week. How? How? I mean, you say Jose Mourinho. You say...
I think I'm a special one.
I think I'm a special one. I don't know. I don't think I know. Try Gabriel Veron or Galeno. Dano, welcome in. I mean, all I need is a... Yeah, probably. To 6 from second. That is a ripped bozo. I mean, I'm not certain of either of those players, Danart. I mean, Endika Bilbao, I mean, he's up to 2.5 star as well. You won last week too. Good for you. Likes to beat offside trap. Can we get you to get into the opposition area, please? Not that's finishing. General movement training. Can we wait? You're more Trek Artista. Let's get you trying to kill the balls. Do you have any suggestions? Stick to the right side of the pitch. Get my one going. I mean, he's got 13 passing, so he should be able to kind of do it. He should be able to kind of do it. What are you doing it for? We've got Levante, then the French Varos. I swear we've played them before and lost to them. Yeah, we lost 2-0 because we rotated. So we're going to play our full-strength team against them. Leeds got a damn good wonder kid here. I mean, they have as well, and it hurts me because he plays for Leeds. He plays for Leeds. Like, I hate everything about that because he plays for Leeds. I can't even respect the wonder kid because he... 74 mil release clause. Damn, please buy him. I don't know how much money you have, but please buy him. I mean, Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or, but Ruben Galindo has won the Copper Trophy. Let's go. Can I have some of that money in the bank, please? But also, fuck Galatasaray more. Why fuck Galatasaray, Lynx? But Ruben Galindo, 40 goals and 14 assists in 48 games. It's very well deserved that you've won the Copper Trophy. He's dedicated it to me. Ah, you love to see it. Sure, I have 250 mil and don't need it. Dan, I need all the money I can get right now. I need all the money I can get right now. We're not negative 54 mil on the... We're not 54 mil on the road at all. Like, I do have, like, a Wonder Kid farm, though, that I need to, like, make more use of. Like, I do have, like, I mean... Like, a lot of them are here. Like, a lot of them are hopefully soon going to be in the first team. Like, how is, where is he? He was 5-star potential, unless he's now 4.5-star. Oh, he's on the bench, that's why. Has he dropped down to 4-star? Okay. Interesting. He's become pro and then dropped down to 4-star. But like, this kid can play as a right back or a left back, and he's starting to develop. I have room for a centre back, a CM, and a left wing. I mean, that would be quite good. Who did we draw to? That was right. We drew to Sevilla. That's it. But Celta Vigo have gone back above us. I mean, if Barcelona could slip up, that'd be quite nice. If Barcelona could lose, that'd be nice. Barcelona lose, we beat Levante, we go top of the league. Just stop the count there. Just stop the count there. That's all I ask. End the season with us winning the league. Get us back in the Champions League. That's all we want to do, is just get back in. I mean, it's the El Clasico, so you know what, they can lose. They have lost. We win against Levante and we go top of the league, chat. We win against Levante. We go top of the bloody league. It's going to be Sevilla just for Sergio Ramos. I mean, I can respect that completely. My saves are being very tightly kept under wraps. Purely because I'm going to make TikTok announcement videos for them. And, like, actual, like, stream announcement videos and stuff like that. So, like, I'm going to actually make proper, like, announcement videos for them. Torreira is back fit. He is playing. Speaking of TikTok, and the link appears in chat. If you haven't followed the TikTok, please do go and drop it a follow. And it's been one of the 3 links that you see flipping around at the bottom of the screen throughout the stream. See what I'm motivated for. Have you joined the... I have not joined the UCL predictor, no. I'm struggling to remember to do the Premier League predictor right now, Rams. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with the UCL one as well. I mean, they have an early corner. Padilla comes and punches. And that's a great block. Is that Gonyi? That is. That's a great block. Corner's whipped in and then Padilla comes and claims authoritatively. Right. It's not the start necessarily we would want. But let's get on the ball and let's actually have a highlight. First, Kalido, Biesa, Pia, Kalido. Can we... Oh, he's just gone past Torreira like he's not even there. I mean, Torreira's then tackled him, and that was always going to happen from that.
Emotional damage.
That was always going to happen the moment Torreira tackles him in the corner. The moment that happens, you knew it was a goal. Demand a bit more. Are you frustrated by the feedback? No, you're anxious. Why are you anxious? I mean, Padilla's come and claimed. Okay. Right, can we actually wake up now, please, boys? Munoz, down the line. Down the line. If not, okay, sensible. Keep in possession. Torreira's found space. Galindo, make the run, son. He's made a run. It's now Guillamon. It's now Ivan Torreira. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper. Oh, that's not what you want. You'll remind me about the Champions League, though. I mean, I'll see. Galindo's corner, it's headed away. Guillamon, Serrano, shoot. You had all the opportunity in the world to shoot there, Nico. And you chose not to. Encourage. We've not played well. We're not creating, really. Alright, I mean, it's a failed tackle, so we're probably conceding from this highlight as well. It's the way it works. You win the... You get a failed tackle and it ends up in an opposition goal. Right, Lenormander's won the header. Gagne is cleared. Can we win that? We've won the loose ball. Oh, Guillamon, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Emotional damage.
It's not... I mean, Padilla... I don't know what Padilla's doing again. But that comes from Guillamon just losing the ball needlessly in his own fucking defensive third. But we've come back from 2-0 down once this season away from home. Serrano. Galindo's in behind. Ruben, please. Oh my God. Carden. He saved 2 one-on-ones. Let's not concede a third from this corner. Right, Lazate's headed away. I mean, he's offside. I mean, I don't know how we've got away with that one. Right, we've been terrible in this first half. We're going to berate them once more. You only picked one upset for this Champions League week. Who is the upset you've picked? Pepelu, can we win this back, please? Kalido's got so much space out on this flank. I mean, we've just allowed him to walk right through us. Just picking up second-man runs in this game just is not a thing. Lon to win 3-0 versus Sevilla. Interesting. But it's in Seville. I mean, I don't know why you're doing that then. Right, we're going to have to make some subs. It's not working. Torreira's also looking knackered. Berenguer on for you. Marino's on a 6.4, so bring Seanasea on as well. Let's make those two changes. Can this highlight please either end or be a Bilbao goal? One of the two. Lose 3, win 2 and draw 1. I mean, this will be the last season that they can get Europa League football, I suppose. Right, Serrano. Guillamon. Where's the run? It's come from Torreira, and somehow he hasn't scored. Demand a bit more. Gagne's on a 6.5. Let's get Gorosabal on. Galindo's on a 6.3. I think it's Inaki Williams time. Increase the tempo and get the overlaps going. With 20 minutes to go, we don't look like we're getting back into this game. And a defeat drops us down to 5th, man. We're just playing averagely. Just average all across the pitch. Like, I don't even know who to bring off at this point. Probably Guillamon because he's knackered. How are you anxious? This is the thing. Like, being anxious is not what we needed. Like, we've created a 1.89 XG here and we haven't scored. It's one of those days again. It's why I don't think we'll win the league. It's why we definitely won't win the league. Because we just have those days. We just have those days where, like this, like anytime we have the opportunity to go, it's because we have a young squad. Well, I say we have a young squad. Like, okay, yeah. 2 of our defenders, like 4 of our players are 19. Like, you said at the start, if you win, you go top. Yeah, that's exactly why. Like, I know. Because, like, all of a sudden now, from being in a deep, like, Levante are, like, down in mid-table, having an average season. Like, it is what it is. As I say, I think we're good enough to get top 4 this season. Like, it's our poor finishing. We created a 1.9 XG. It's a surprise loss, yeah, but those games happen. Those results happen. It's like, yeah, FM hears you talking. Don't worry about that. FM hears all of that stuff. That's a given, right? Do you know what? We are going to rest for Varos. I still want to focus on the league whilst being able to rotate in the Conference League, because we should qualify in the top 8 of this group, no, like, quite easily. I don't talk while playing FM. It's kind of hard to stream and not talk. I mean, I know a COD Zombies YouTuber that used to do that. Just make videos of him playing the game and just not talk and have, like, major views. But he was really fucking good at the game, so that made sense. That's how they don't stop you winning the league. It makes sense. And I'm still undecided. I mean, he's very good, Dan. I will say that. We've got Espanyol at home and Sporting Gijon away. Yeah, I'm going to rest against this. I want to pick up 2 wins here. The Conference League phase is the time to rest and just get players playing. Get the rotation of the squad in. Done an FM montage where... Do an FM montage. Just everything funny good that happens. That could be something I do. Gorosabal in, Uri, Paredes, Emmanuel, please. Turientes, Moncayola, Sansei, Rams, Jeremy Pino starting. We're gonna actually start Aguirre Bala today. Has Alex Padilla actually increased to 2.5 star? Yeah, he has. Yeah, but Aguirre Bala won't. There's a future TikTok for you. Yeah, but it will take a lot of stuff to clip that. It'll take a lot of stuff to clip that. We're lost in music. Look at players seeming pleased and looking to gain confidence. I mean, Adama Traore looks a bit different, doesn't he? Mum, can we buy Adama Traore? We have Adama Traore at home. Adama Traore at home. There you. Adama Traore at home. What's his strength? It was not good. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, that's just what you want to see. That is definitely what you want to see, Dan, innit? We lost away to Ferencváros as well the last time. Like, if this is this. Well, this isn't a kit clash, is it? This is just I forgot to rest Lenormand. You're right. I mean, Berenguer's in behind. You've got to square it. He has, and Seanasea! Did you buy him, Dan? Did you spend 74 mil on him? I mean, the Pinot brace doesn't. The scoreline with a Pinot brace does, though. My 9 to 5. We're lost in music. Luke, I'm guessing that's Lucas Vasquez. I mean, they've headed wide, so. Is that the Lucas Vasquez? I wonder. I mean, that's a long throw and a half. Right, can we not keep losing possession here? Right, well done, Torrientes. Attack! I mean, Yeremy Pino's got an injury, and he's free on the left-hand side. He's used Inaki Williams, Moncayola, that is the worst pass I think I've ever seen. I mean, Gorosabal, I don't know what you're doing. You've got away with that one, my good sir. This highlight is still going. Moncayola, Inaki Williams. I mean, we've got away with about 5 here. If we don't, I mean, we have scored. He really wants to leave Leeds. I mean, that is incredible. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd want to leave Leeds if I was there. I mean, Emmanuel getting injured is not what you want to see. Is injury affecting him? Yeah, right. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk him. I don't think I'll be taking anyone from Supersport United to my next club. You might do. They might develop into absolute world beaters. You never know. Berenguer, Inaki Williams. Let's make it 3 before half-time, please. I mean, no, we're not going to. He is Scottish as well, yeah. I'm very happy with the way things are going. I'm going to give Le Mans 10 minutes, and then we're going to take him off. And we're going to bring Paredes on, like we should have done. And only Scottish, no second nationality. That is based. Inaki Williams is in. He's round the keeper. And their defender is back. Right, we're going to rest Lenormand now. Paredes, on you come. That's the move I wanted to make. And then probably the rest of it. We'll give him a... I trust you to make the difference, Aitor. I highly doubt it with the name of the club, but there's a very small chance. There might be. You never know. I have Munoz, on the other hand. Back to Captain Uri, Torrientes, Paredes. This is lovely passing play. It's not really doing anything other than looking easy on the eye. I mean, Torrientes has found space. He's tried to find Serrano. That was a bit of an optimistic pass. It was an audacious attempt. But we go again. Serrano, Inaki Williams. I mean, that's a terrible touch. Are we going to get countered here? No, because Munoz has won it back. Nico Serrano, we're going to counter them. Sansei, Berenguer looked miles offside. He is miles offside. Thank you very much, referee. It's been disallowed. Like, I could even tell he was offside. No, he started at Leeds. He gendered Leeds. Serrano. I mean, Munoz is bombing on from left back. Moncayola. Sansei. That's a lovely pass. Oh, that's a lovely finish. That is an unbelievable finish from Sansei. It might be away at Ferencvaros. But the pass into him from Moncayola is sensational. And then Sansei just out of his feet and curls it. Oh, that is sexy. That is... It is beyond special. You're right. Torrientes, Berenguer, Sansei's in for a second. Oh, we slotted it in.
That was liquid football.
And it is absolutely...
That is beyond special.
It is beyond special. We are just too good. Sanse's making the runs Inaki Williams should be making there. And he slotted it in, and it's 4-0 to Bilbao. Wish me luck. Good luck, Rams. Hope you lose. Wait, what? You predicted a defeat for me, so I'm predicting one for you. It's only fair. Berenguer should score there. I'm trying to think of a pun for Sanse's name. It is only fair, indeed. Moncayola can't win the header. Adama Traore from Wish. Let's praise the boys. Is there anybody I want to take off? Probably not, no. I mean, Inaki Williams, we've scored 4 and we've not needed Inaki Williams to score any of them, so it's always a positive, isn't it, I suppose? Wolves are also winning 4-0. Berenguer's free kick is whipped in. It's headed over by Paredes. The highlight's probably going to continue. Yeah, we can do that if this highlight ends. It's played long. Uri's won the header. As Bilbao have won both their Europa League games by 4, Conference League games by 4 goals to 0. It's a good win for us. You'd love to see it. I'm happy with the way we're playing. We're playing really good football. It's a shame that we just have 1 or 2 games where they just dip a little bit. Like, just drop that little bit. Because then that's when you have the games like we did against Levante. Like, and that's not what we want. Now, pump. I have an Italian called Boschi. Interesting. Andoni Aguirre. I mean, yeah, you are... I mean, like, there's a load of players we need to just actually probably just loan, even if they're fringe player loans. But I don't feel like loaning a player out for a fringe player loan does any, like, is anything. It just doesn't do anything useful. Celta Vigo have beaten Bayern Munich 2-0. That is based. That is based. Right, who have we got next? We've got Espanyol. Espanyol at home. It's a big one. Espanyol had a good season last season. I mean, he's bruised his thigh. Can I give you injections? Yes, I can. We can rest you for Sporting Gijon. Why not call him Yoshi? I mean, you can call him Yoshi. That is very much a thing you can do. You're so close to 6.9k channel points. I mean, nice. Nice. Oh. Right, Atletico Madrid being top of the league is not what I expected to see. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, João Felix does look very good, doesn't he? We can't sign him, but like, he looks very good in this game. What is our club? Our club value. Estimated value 580 million. Can someone buy us for 580? Well, where are your brownies? No comment. He will grow even more. Stare. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me some brownies. Everyone wants brownies now. Everyone wants brownies now. See what you've done, Abby, by causing a riot. My brownies do bring everyone to the yard. You're I don't know what you mean. I'm not eating anything at all. Right, we're playing 4-4-2. This is Spain, not England. A good streamer would give their viewers brownies. No, a good streamer would remind people to buy their own brownies. I can't buy everybody snacks. It's just not how it works, unfortunately. But a good streamer should have... You're 15, you don't have money to buy brownies. That, unfortunately, is a problem I can't help you out with. I mean, Serrano, what a ball. Galindo, oh, that's filthy.
Golazo!
15 and no money. Can players still be good? Yeah, just not at a high level. Augustus. Some players will play above their attributes, though. Some players will just perform a lot better than their attributes say they will. Like, I had a Naki Williams in Season 1 of this save score 38 goals. He's never scored, like, 20 in his... Yeah, they can, like, players can be good without them. Because you can also edit those, the attributes. And certain players, like, they can be good, but they just won't be as good as other players. I mean, Galindo's in for 2-0. I mean, it's another great run. But, like, yeah. And it depends what formation you're playing and roles you use. Kaiser. But, like, yeah, they can be good even if, like, they're not... They're, like... I'm playing my right back who's... Like, my right back is 19 and probably not the best right back in my club. But, like, he's playing well. And I want to develop him. How's that not a foul, by the way? Right, we've got away with one there. Marino, Torreira. And I mean, 134 million is nice. I mean, Sanabria is in. Padilla has come and... Like, I need a better goalkeeper.
Emotional damage.
Like, why has there been no good gen goalkeepers yet? That's what I want to know. Like, that is the one thing I need right now. It's just a good goalkeeper. Just add one of their youth strikers in the deal, yeah. The answer to your question is because it's FM. Yeah, that is true. But, like, at the same time, like, 5 or 6 of the goals we've conceded this season have been because of his decision-making. He has 15 decisions. And he's just not done anything. Like, he's just not making the right decisions. Also, it is FM, so goalkeepers don't tend to work. Marino's got injured. That's not good news. That's not what you want to see. Right, the fact that the first highlight of the second half, I mean, it started with their free kick. Galindo's lost out there. That's not good news. Cunyi. I mean, okay, he's made a double save there. That's better from him. Why are people getting injured? No, not Torreira. Why now? Why now? It might be time to take Serrano off. But then that means taking 3 players off. Because otherwise I can't make subs. I think it is time for subs now. We've lost 2 players to injury in this game. Jeremy Pino on. Guillamon off for Moncayola and Munoz off for Rodriguez. Right, the fact that Espanyol are coming back into this game very much frightens me. I mean, Padilla's tipped down to the bar. My goodness, we're living dangerously right now. We need a third goal to kill this game off. Galindo. Gony's driving forward from right back. Vencedor. Galindo. Find the right pass. Sansei. Jeremy Pino. It's Jeremy Pino! Jeremy Pino! He looks like he might have settled it. Galindo into Jeremy Pino, and he slots it in off the beans on toast. And it gives us the 2-goal lead back. Right, let's just run the clock down now. It puts us up into 5th. Imagine being... I mean, if you'd have told me we'd be level on points with Real Madrid after 19 games, I'd have ripped your arm off. Oh, Vencedor, that's lovely. Lay the pass. Oh, we had runners. I mean, Galindo's offside. He's miles offside. I think Jeremy Pino was onside in behind him. Praise the lads. Let's not concede in added time, please. Well done, Sansei. Now chase it out and win it back. Let's push out, boys. Let's not sit on the edge of our own 18-yard box. Exposito. I mean, he looked offside. He was offside. Thank you very much. Oh, Galindo, whip this to the back post. Do not shoot this. You've got 3 players, 3 at the back post. Cross this. Please. I know he's shooting because it's FM, but cross this, please. Why? What is it with this game and its incessant need to shoot from free kicks that you're never scoring from? But Jeremy Pino scores. We win. We beat Espanyol. Big dubs. When in doubt, go for the shot. He had 3 players free at the back post. Right, we go above Villarreal into 5th. We are level on points with Real Madrid because they drew with Getafe. We're only 2 points behind Barcelona. We are only 2 points off Barcelona. 1 point behind Celta Vigo. We will be 4th if we win our game. We probably will be 4th if we win our game in hand. His injury proneness, man. That's going to be the only killer to this kid's career, is if we can't get rid of his injury proneness. Classy Galindo on form. 2 goals and an assist. And then community outreach like that. Perfect. I mean, Jeremy Pino will start the next game, Rams. There is no if, buts, or maybes about that. Because Serrano is out for 4 to 6 days, so he won't be fully fit. But Jeremy Pino himself has got a slight knock. Right. But Sevilla beating Cadiz. I mean, Cadiz have not started well. I mean, we've got bottom of the league next, so we know what's happening. Yeah. That sentence, Rams, makes about as much sense as a chocolate teapot. Monthly staff meeting. Request it to the inbox. I don't turn up to staff meetings. Imagine turning up to staff meetings. In FM, not in other stuff. I mean, you look like you have potential to be very, very good. You not so much. You have potential. I mean, you're interested in transfer. How much are you? 5.4 mil. We don't have that kind of money. Never mind. Unless we could get like 5 mil. that his release fee? 5.5, yeah. He can replace. He's not that good yet, but he has loads of potential, yeah. Well done, you made me re-enter I did no such thing. I've not eaten. This is not my 4th brownie of the stream. I don't know what you're on about. $6 again. Why can't we get good? Why can't we get good tall goalkeepers come through that are Spanish? I did no such thing. I mean, Galindo's made the team of the week. Good for him. I mean, he's training nicely. I mean, he has pace. He a pacey boy. Wait, what? No, that's what I did. I chose technique instead of movement. Not hug the touchline. Where is it? It's definitely not technique. I could have sworn it was under movement. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Night Rams, catch you later. Now there we go. Sort it out. Yeah. He was meant to be regular starter. He's not played a lot. He is developing though, which is kind of good news. We signed him for 1.1 mil, which ain't bad. A mindset temperature. Oh. They're 10 league games without a win. Oh no. We hope to make that 11. Right, come on. I mean, teams around us slipping up would be fun. I very much doubt it will happen, but we can hope. Barcelona win, Real Madrid win. Okay. Celta Vigo also wins. So everybody around us wins, so we have to win. It's just the rules now. They expect us to win. The fans want Rams. You're missing Jeremy Pino start. If you're still here, the fans want to see Jeremy Pino continue his good form as well. That's one of the things the fans want. Talk to Ivan about injury. Send to specialist. He still has about 8 months. He's out for 7 to 9 weeks. It's fine. You can go and get the physio stuff he needs and then go back to his club. Right. Rodriguez comes onto here. Jeremy Pino starts ahead of Serrano, who's returning to full fitness in a day. You're not really a Trek. Alvaro Morata, you're probably more of a Trek. So you can come. I mean, both of them are going to come in because Berenguer's going to have to start ahead of Torreira. And then Mikel Merino is also injured, which means Sansei starts. Merino comes off. We'll bring Coldo onto the bench. A little bit of an injury crisis here, but you know. 140 up front and 30 mil over 2 years and not good for that kid. I mean, you got 140 mil up front for a player, Dan. That 140 mil up front would basically pay off my entire Galindo transfer right now. The one thing is if I did get 140 mil for somebody up front, I don't know what I would do with it. I don't really think there's anything I could do with it. Sansei. I mean, Berenguer, where the fuck are you looking? I'm scared they'll back out. Yeah, that's the thing. Of course we're losing.
Emotional
That's his first ever goal for the club as well. Of course it is. I've just berated before this highlight started. I mean, Berenguer has then given the ball away after not looking at the pass the first time, like, and he's now nervous. Like, how are you nervous? And now has picked up a knock. Oh my goodness me! He's hampered by injury. Right, I'm going to have to move Galindo to the Trek and put Inaki Williams up front. What a clusterfuck of an opening 27 minutes that was for Berenguer. Lenormand, Guillemon, Jeremy Pino, Guillemon again. Sansei, Galindo's found space. He turns, can he find the pass? No, he can't. Galindo, he now turns, again can't find the pass. So we keep possession. This is good. I mean, that's an interesting pass. I mean, and it's a mistake from their back line. And then Naki... Oh, I can't even celebrate a goal like that. Because, like, what is their defender doing? If that's my defender, I'm absolutely livid. And I don't know what their keeper's doing. Like, genuinely, I don't know what that was from them. Jeremy Pino. Back to Lenormand. Lazarte. Galindo. Vencedor. Can we find the right pass? We go back to Padilla. It's sensible. Galindo. Oh, you had the opportunity just to hook that round the corner and say, go on, Inaki. Go on, go. I mean, we've played it nicely, though. And Sansei, oh, that is sensational.
That was liquid football.
That was absolutely sensational. The run from Sansei is absolutely brilliant. And Galindo finds him with a peach of an outside-the-foot pass. And there's no way Sansei was missing that. And we turned it on its head inside 2 minutes. How are we behind Atletico? I don't understand how this is. I don't know how this is working itself out. Because we're also then with Real Madrid. Surely it should go on goal difference right now when we haven't played any of them. Like, that surely should be the way it is. This is really tight at the top. Right, let's make a couple of changes. Let's rest the midfield. Oh, and then I've literally just brought you on. Right, you're 10 and 12 with 6 finishing. Do you know what? We're bringing Moreno on for his debut. I wanted to bring Galindo off. I don't know if I can play you as a Trek Artista. I mean, you do have the ability to do so, and you are right-footed. So Morato can come on for Galindo, Vencedor, and then Vencedor and Moncayola was the two changes. I didn't really want to bring. I've just confirmed subs, but I've bought Inaki Williams off game. Make your fucking mind up. Vencedor's free kick. Lazate's header is over the bar. I mean, if he'd have scored from there, that'd have been a wonderful header. I'm better off alone or with you by my side. Let's be more disciplined, boys. Let's see this one out. Take the win and move on. There we go. See the game out. It's a good win for us. I mean, Sociedad and Getafe played an absolute barnstormer out there. But we have Almeria at home in 2 days. And now Inaki Williams is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Galindo with 2 assists. He's had to do that job. I mean, Berenguer literally had the worst opening half an hour I think I've ever seen in that game. Right, Atletico Madrid drew. They've drawn 5 games. Real Madrid have drawn 4 all away from home. Interesting. Welcome in, Alec. Yeah, the thing is, we're only 2 points off top. It's so tight right now. We have spaces for these, but just not putting them in yet. Our Europa Conference League game will be televised, which is nice. Caldo dropping an 8.9 in training. Galindo as well. Let's praise some individual trainings. I mean, Inigo Gonyi. Oh, he's improving. That's fair enough. I can't do any traits of you. Try killer balls often. Let's ask for her. Uses the outside of his foot. Yeah, we can do that for Serrano. I don't know how he's really gonna do with traits at his age though. I feel like traits are better on youngsters. Scouting a player more than once will increase the likelihood of the scout finding out about his strengths and his weaknesses. Of course, we know that. That is one of the more fundamental things in football. Right, Barcelona can lose here, and Celta Vigo can lose as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Barcelona playing on the Saturday at home, so probably are not going to lose. They beat Espanyol in the Barcelona derby 3-2. So we can't go top of the league if we win. Which is a shame. I mean, we've beaten... We're the only team to beat Celta Vigo this season, which is kind of nice to see. Their unbeaten home run reaches 10 games. We play Barcelona just after the winter break. We were supposed to be playing Real Madrid, but it's been moved because of the Conference League game to after the winter break. So we play Barcelona and Real Madrid within 2 weeks of each other. So that's always fun. But yeah, we play Barcelona the first game back after the winter break, which is a little bit concerning. I mean, Real Madrid also losing would be quite nice. And Atletico too. Somehow I don't see either of them losing their games. Somehow. Doesn't mean it's not going to. Just means it's very unlikely. And when it's very unlikely, it normally means the AI don't. We've not won a Manager of the Month this season. I mean, Real Madrid won 3-2 and Celta Vigo won 2-0. So, and Atletico are winning. So we can't really move up. Look at, oh my goodness me, we might have to rest a few players here. Right, Gorosabal will start here. Emmanuel is knackered. Like there is a lot of players that we're gonna have to take out right now. Roberto Moreno comes in for you. Alvaro Morata will come in for you, and then Berenguer will go there. Jeremy Pino will play because Serrano's fit. Galindo and Berenguer. I'm giving Berenguer a chance. I probably shouldn't after his last performance. But do we play Kevin Rodriguez? Yeah, we'll play Rodriguez in this. I could rotate my midfield. I will probably rotate Vencedor for Torrientes, and that'll be about it. That will be about it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Because we don't really want to change. We don't want to change a lot. Because at the same time, like, consistency is key in the starting 11, but also keeping players fresh is important. So it's about finding that balance. I forget Almeria have Donyell Marlon. I really do. All the time in the save, I forget he's there. And then we play them every time, like, oh yeah, they've got Donyell Marlon. Encourage the lads. A big win here is what the doctor orders. That is what the doctor ordered. It's a nice big win here. Lenormand, Sansei, Torrientes, Berenguer, Galindo's in behind. Ruben Galindo, oh, he's hit the post. How's he hit the beans from there? Padilla, a nervous goalkeeper is not one that I like to see. That is not something I like to see. Okay. Encourage. Get out of this nervousness, Alex. Nanoman just hoofs it clear. Almeria are playing a bit up ahead of steam here, which is not good news for us. Can we nip in and win it back, please, boys? I don't like this highlight while they've got possession. I'm not gonna lie. But when they're shooting from distance like that, maybe I'm okay with it. I wouldn't want them having possession in the first place, and us gifting it to them like that's not gonna help. I thought for a second that cross, when it went over people's heads, was going to be a penalty. Instead, they're going to get the second cross and then miss it. We are not playing well. I am going to be demanding more the moment I can. The moment I can, we're going to be demanding more. We've not had a shot on target. I've not seen us have a highlight, to be honest. Right, Gorosab will win that. We have, but it's fallen to them again. They've won every second ball. Right now, Almeria look like they want it more than us. And Donyell Marlon's in behind. That's been coming.
Emotional damage.
I've just seen Rodriguez is on a 6.2. Munoz is playing. I don't care if it's in the first half. He's being subbed off. He's on a 6.2. Like, that has been coming. Right, Galindo. It's probably too central to cross, but it's probably too far out for him to score. Yeah, that was the likelihood of that highlight. Unless we score from this corner, which is a possibility, but unlikely from after a key highlight. I mean, that's a great block. And then Torrientes doesn't know how to keep it in play. And that is a terrible first half. So, this is very much territory of we're going to lose 1-0. Very much territory of we're going to lose 1-0. Moncayola on for Guillamon. Sansei is nervous. It's not what we really want to see. We're going to bring Zaraga on then. As he can probably do that job. It's one of his weaker roles, but Vencedor on as well. Demand more. Gonna increase the tempo slightly. It feels like actually maybe decreasing the tempo might be the better move actually rather than increasing. Try and actually be more composed in possession and get more shots on target. I could be wrong. Especially as they've got the highlight straight after doing that. I mean, that's a great save. I can't believe he's missed that. I can't believe he's missed that highlight, that chance. Right, Padilla has claimed. It's probably the end of the highlight from that. I mean, it's not right now, which is interesting. Moncayola, Serrano, Galindo. Can we find something from this then? Can we find that moment of genius? Vencedor, Berenguer, Galindo. You've got runners. Ruben. We've won it back though. Serrano, Berenguer, one touch out of his feet, and Berenguer has dipped it in. And dropping the tempo has worked. Berenguer with the calm and composed chip over the keeper. And we are level, but they have a highlight straight away afterwards. Can we win this back, please? I don't like it when they have possession. I mean, Ihan Munoz has won it back nicely. Lenormand, Moncayola, Zaraga, Serrano. I mean, that's a terrible pass, Nico. That's a tired pass. Just try getting me for the second year in a row. What, to hire you as manager? That's interesting. Right, Lenormand has to get there. He hasn't. Malner, let's not concede, please. Oh my goodness me.
Emotional damage.
The thing is I don't know who to bring on. It's probably, I mean, Gagné. Oh, they really went down after Nagelsmann joined Real Madrid. Good. I don't know, like, he's motivated. I genuinely don't know who to bring off. I'm going to put Jeremy Pino on for Berenguer. Put Serrano to the right. Right, well, we need to increase the tempo to get more forward. We've got to win that. We have done, but we're just not winning second balls in this game.
Emotional damage.
Oh. And this is why we... This is why we can't have good things. Because we've got like 5 key injuries. Like, this is the 94th minute. This is even if we score this highlight, it means absolutely nothing. Gorosabal, Vencedor, Moncayola. I mean, that's a terrible pass. I mean, that's a terrible pass as well. Heidenheim sold me this guy for 150k. I mean, he's very good, isn't he? He's got potential. This could be 4. Right, oh my...
Emotional damage.
What the absolute... Like, what have I just seen? What is my... What is he at... What does he actually think that pass is? Oh my Jesus Christ almighty. We're not, Dan. That's the thing that's been our issue. That's been our issue. Like, that's our first home defeat of the season, though. Like, it's the fixture congestion that's killing us. Like, because we have a good start in 11, but like right now you've got 1 injury, 2 injury. Lazarte is tired and needs a rest. 3 injury, 4. Like, we've got 4 injuries. We've had injuries here, and here. My players are like, most of my good players are like don't have like either issue. Like there's no like thing to say they're consistent or inconsistent. Like, big matches is only finals. So, like, consistency is fine. Like Nico Serrano is one of the only players that is, like, inconsistent. Galindo must improve composure. Like, but the thing is that it's, like, if we look at the tactics, like, the squad is just tired. Like, the squad is just tired from having to play Thursday, Sunday. Like, you look at this schedule, like, recently. Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Thursday. Sunday. Like, and then we play Thursday again. Yeah, I just need to, but, like, I don't, like, I can just come here and just do rest. Like, and I probably should do it more. But, like, I just don't like doing that because then you don't use your players enough. Like, you don't use your squad, you just tend to use your first 11. But, like... Yeah, I know how to do, like, the trade, like, go to your players and... Okay. And then maybe take the double intensity down from here to normal as well. Probably like that. Yeah, I have it like that. Okay. That makes sense. Works good. Okay. I will take that into consideration. Welcome in, Nud Folders. I hope I pronounced that correct. Any good talents? And you mean in my save or in general? Because if in general, Arda Güler is a great shout. Ooh. Yeah, you're 5-star, you have no transfer. Yours, you are athletic, yes. We've got 19-year-old Ruben Galindo. Ignore the transfer fee. 19-year-old Ruben Galindo. Here. We got him from Real Madrid because we've used the under-16 Spanish movement to get a load of youth players coming in. So he's there. We've got 19-year-old Ivan Torreira, who looks a bit like this as well. Ivan Torreira has got 200 PA. So there's Ivan Torreira. We also have we've got Lazarte, who's got like decent potential as well. Our right back Inigo Gonyi has got good potential as well and is developing fairly ambitious. Our under-19s has got an absolute crap ton of 5-star potential players. Here, some of them are on loan. But we have like cheaper buy options on some of them. Like, he has no loan option and stuff like that. I don't know, Dan. I need money like that. Like, I need money like that. We've got Coldo, centre half, who looks pretty good as potential as well. We've got a load. We've just gotta find them. I mean, the fact he's also like a 2-star track, but he is a shadow striker. I mean, with that pace, like with those physicals, he is a shadow striker. He's got like 170 PA, I believe. He's at Napoli, but like a lot of these players we've like scouted, and like there's a load more Basque players in this game than there normally is because of the fact that we've just scouted and signed everybody that we can. It's why our finances are in a bit of the mud. It's why we've mudded our finances a bit on signing players, but now we have like a kind of settled team. And I don't want it to be taken the wrong way. I mean, buying brownies with that, I mean, it could also work. I mean, we've got Dnipro next. Mikel Peña's turned professional. That's nice. That should now see these attributes start to improve. Although, I mean, his personality is low determination. And, like, yeah, so he's probably never going to really do much within the game. No comment. We should beat this team. I'm going to rest as many players as I possibly can before we play Girona away. But yeah, I'd love 668 mil in the bank. But the Dnipro, they're in 5th Dnipro, so this isn't going to be an easy game. This is not going to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. I also have work at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's going to be fun. I'm working both days this weekend. Right, Gorosabal can come in and play. There'll be around 334 million brownies. How much are you spending on brownies? Like, how much are you spending on brownies? We're actually going to play Colder. I mean, yeah, but like, how much per brownie? Because I've never known a like... You're saying that they're going to be... like... You're spending like a euro, like €2 for a brownie. Like, I can get brownies. The brownies that I've just been eating tonight from work was 79p a brownie. Well, not 69p a brownie. Get some little brownies in your life. The best brownies in the world. How long are you out for still? 6 to 12 days, okay. You can come onto the bench. Actually, no, you can come onto the bench. So Aldo, there, right, there, right. Berenguer will have to play. We're gonna actually start Roberto Moreno. Or are we? They're both 1-star shadow strikers. Who has more pace again? It was you, wasn't it? He's driven personality as well, which is quite nice. And then Jeremy Pino will start as well. I say we should win this, but rotate my entire team. But that would be like a massive I mean, I want to know how big you're describing a massive brownie. Like, and how are you? Are you eating all the 334 million brownies, or are you donating a load? Are you spreading the wealth of brownies around? Because that's a big question as well. Is how the brownies are being distributed. Like, I mean, you're buying a size of a 27-inch monitor brownie for like two. Okay, if you're buying a load of them for €2, that's worth it. Okay. They're worth it at that price. Rodriguez, that's one of the worst passes I think I've seen. And then Uri has just lost out. I'm playing you, Uri, over Paredes purely because you're club captain. Don't make me regret that.
Emotional damage.
I'm berating. Why are you frustrated? How are you furious, Uri? It's your fault that we conceded the goal we have. Dortmund sold you to Chelsea, based. You've been terrible so far. Like, what is going on? Oh, Moreno's picked up a knock. Of course he has. In danger of losing discipline as well. Right, Berenguer, get the fuck off. Serrano's going to come on there and Galindo's going to come on there. Who else is playing poor? Right now, that's about it. Rodriguez on a 6.6. Munoz will play as well. I know I'm making these changes right after half-time, but I'm making you feel the wrath of my making me feel my wrath, my anger. Grrr. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what I just did there. The moment I did it, I instantly know. I was like, what am I doing with my life? Right, Jeremy Pino, Sansei. Nico Serrano's in behind. Nico Serrano has equalised. Thank you. We have dominated this match. And Serrano comes in off the left-hand side, the right-hand side, and slots it in. And now Sansei wins it back. Nice. Uri. Moncayola. Jeremy Pino has found the right pass. It's Sansei! Golazzo indeed. It's Jeremy Pino with the assist. I'm glad Sansei took over because their defender would have got back if not. But we've turned the game on its head. The subs have worked. Wolves are winning again, which is a shock. Massive shock. Galindo's free kick. Headed away. Turientes, that's brilliant from you. Gorosabal, come across. Caldo getting Europa League experience, Conference League experience at 17 years of age. You love to see it. Moncayola. Jeremy Pino. He skipped down brilliantly. Oh my God, Galindo. How have you missed that?
I prefer really not to speak.
I really prefer not to speak at that, miss. Jeremy Pino. Galindo's in. And that's a great save from the keeper. We should probably be about 4-1 up right now. Galindo's missed 2 sitters. But he's making the runs.
Look at you, you beautiful
bastard. Rim!
Hey cutie, the weather in Spain isn't the only thing that's hot in this Twitch stream cause goddamn.
No, that's definitely not. That's definitely you. Serrano's in. Serrano! What a brilliant finish. Let's go. That's the breathing space we needed. How are you, the Rim? It's been a long time no see. Hope all is good. Thank you for the 6-month resub. We're on to our 3rd trimester of a Twitch baby. Uri, Turientes, Serrano. You've got yourself a brace, Nico. Go and get yourself a hat-trick. Gorosabal. He's bombing down the wing. Turientes into the box. Moncayola. Jeremy Pino has scored. I think Brighton, I don't know if they'll finish 3rd. I want to see how they do when the Europa League starts, but I think they'll be in and around that conversation. They'll be in and around that conversation. I think a lot of people are underestimating Chelsea given their start. They've played decent-ish football. We just haven't finished. And it's going to be very much a case of, can we actually score goals? If we can't, then we're going to struggle. Maroto's going to come on for Jeremy Pino and go that side. And then we're going to rest Sansei and bring Vencedor on. And honestly, I know there are times where I just can't. No, that's absolutely fine. Like, if you can't be here for whatever reason, you can't be here for whatever reason. Got no issues with that, as we've just hit the bar. But when you are here, it's always appreciated, and that is a great win. That is a sensational win. It puts us top of our the Conference League phase, because Wolves only beat Standard Liège 1-0, so you know, get good. And then we're into November already. It's madness. Somebody close to me. What an absolute tune this is. They're out of my league. They really are out of my league. They don't think I am. They don't think they are, but they are. They are out of my league. Backup centre mid for 40 mil. So how's the Basque boys been going? It's been very hit and miss. Inconsistency is our biggest consistency, I think, is the way to phrase it. But we've started this season okay. We've started it a lot better than last season. At one point last season, we was bottom of the league, thinking we were going to get sacked. But this is how we're doing in the league. That latest defeat to Almeria at home hurts. But yeah. But the thing is that Celta Vigo, who are in second, we have beaten, and we're only 5 points off the top of the league. So it's not like we're out of the European football contention. But yeah, if I look at that game, we conceded in the 82nd, 84th, and 96th minute. We collapsed because of tiredness, because of the schedule. So I had to rest the squad. Jeremy Pino on form. Spain boss was at the Conference League game. But yeah, basically, tiredness has been creeping into this squad a little bit. And injuries as well haven't helped. But yeah. What was this about Andrei Shevchenko? Where was Andrei Shevchenko mentioned? Am I going crazy? I must be going crazy. I could have sworn I just saw Andrei Shevchenko. Oh, some of the added time in today's yeah. McBurney getting sent off. McBurney was sent off so late on, and he literally apparently got sent off for complaining to the referee. He might be Dnipro's manager. That's an intro. No. Oh, he's the Girona manager. That's why. That's who we play next. But yeah, McBurney apparently got sent off for a second yellow card for dissent because he was complaining about someone pulling on his shirt. Is apparently the reason, according to the Sheffield United manager, which is always fun. Imagine being sent off because of the fact that you were complaining about your shirt being pulled. He knowing it's Oleg McBurney, he probably did it in a way that is probably worth a yellow card, but still. The fact it was that late in the game, I'd have just been like, bro, leave it. You've all the the way it was going as well, from the sounds of it, I wouldn't believe him regardless, yeah. But, like, apparently that is the reasoning behind it. But yeah. Like, I mean, I would like a bit of experience in this team. That there is a little bit of wanting experience. I mean, Lazate's making positive development. That's good. Like, but I'd like it to be, like, realistically, I want it to be in the physicals. Like, his mentals are okay. Like, bravery would be one I would really like to see improve. But like, because that is what anticipation, concentration, and decisions. Yeah, like they're okay. Like, his positioning is good. His technicals will improve as he there. It's his physicals that really need the improvement. Between painful and comical consistently, yeah. Now you have Lyndon Dykes, who plays for QPR. He didn't even start for QPR today. And you have Che Adams, obviously. But again, Che Adams' goal-scoring form is about as consistent as Bilbao's form has been at times in this save. I mean, Real Madrid and Barcelona are winning. So yeah, we're 6 points off. Atletico, are you winning? You're drawing to Osasuna. Okay, you might have drawn to Osasuna, potentially. I mean, Sevilla losing 4-1 to Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo are doing well on this save, and it's annoying me. Right, when are you back? 5 to 10 days. Berenguer will start. Let's bring Alvaro Morato and Roberto Moreno onto the bench. Emmanuel switches for you. Marino switches for Sansei. And we can bring... No, we can't bring Coldo. We'll bring Ivan onto the bench. Why not? The man from the Gold Coast, indeed. Oh, excuse that yawn. Apologies, chat. I have been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. Probably more like, yeah, about 5 o'clock this morning. A little bit later, but roughly around about then. Like, Galindo, he's so good. He's so good. I had work this morning. I had work at 6 a.m. this morning, and then I've got work tomorrow at 7. The perks of working in retail. On a Saturday, yeah. Galindo's in behind. Come on. Oh, he's hit the bar. But yeah, on a Saturday and a Sunday, I'm working this week. It's very, very yucky. Galindo's corner. Lazate's header. At the second attempt, he can't finish it either. I'm working Saturday to Wednesday. Like, I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. I had yesterday off. But yeah. And then what? Yeah, it's pain indeed. Right, can we win this, please? Like, I don't want to be, like, slipping further down the league. Right, Sansei's won it back. Laid the right pass. Berenguer looked offside. He looked miles offside. He is miles offside.
Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
You work Saturdays till Tuesdays next to your school. What, if you don't mind me asking, Dan, what do you do for a job? Galindo's corner, whipped in. Lenormand has headed over. Encourage, come on, boys. We've only had 2 shots on target. I feel like they're sitting behind the ball a little bit. Our grocery store. It's the same as me. Never thought I'd be happy that I work a Monday to Friday, yeah. I tried the Monday to Friday lifestyle, as much as it made life for like streaming and stuff a lot easier. I just the job I was in was not for me, and I prefer working retail. Serrano can't find Galindo. Galindo's won the tackle. I just tell the workers chat. Yeah. I mean, Seanasea has scored. Let's go. And that's your job, yeah. That's nice, isn't it? What's also nice is that we're winning a game of football. That will put us on to 25 points. I know we're capable of even better. The thing is we're doing this without a couple of we're doing this and we've been mixing around with having to play not the optimal squad, which is always nice. And then not being able to rotate players, so players are getting tired. It's just an absolute clusterfuck. Right, we're 60 minutes in. Let's West Green them one because we can. Munoz is probably not playing the best. I don't really want to play Rodriguez, if I'm being honest. We'll make the one change for now, and we'll reassess at the 75th minute. You work 6 till 2 or 2 till 10. Yeah, that's normally I can work 6 till half 12, 6 till 2, or 6 till 4, 12 till half 10, half 12 till half 10. And basically, at the other 3 times I can finish. So I can either finish or start at those mid times and then work till the half 10. So it's not horrible, but it's just the actual work itself is. It's alright. I mean, now Serrano's got an injury. What is going on with injuries? Right, Jeremy Pino is now a 2-star Trek Artista. This is what we want to see. Right, now I don't actually need to train him in that position anymore. So now I can actually get the attribute graphs going back up. Zaraga. No, I don't want Zaraga on for Sansei. Sansei's now up to a 4-star. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, he's very, very good, isn't he? He is very, very good. I don't know who to bring on. Scalindo on a 6.7. Again, whilst it's still 1-0, I don't want to bring him off. We'll probably bring Vencedor for Torrientes. We'll probably change the fullbacks. Yeah. That's the one thing that I find with people in retail. If you panic, the more you panic, the more other people will panic. If you stay calm and collected when stuff goes wrong, you'll find that people also remain calmer, which then allows you to get out of that situation as well. Oh, do not concede. Please do not concede. It's an own goal, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Emotional damage.
92nd minute as well. He's come off the bench and has scored an own goal. Of course, when we go to time waste, that's when it happens. Why, game? If we actually get a highlight now, it's. Ugh. This is the thing, man. Okay, if we win now, we go on to 26 points. We're only a point behind Atletico, but we had the chance. Real Betis have got a -2 goal difference because they lost 8-1 to Real Madrid, and we just consist. It's always around the European times. That we start to just drop consistency. It just annoys me. It just annoys me. But we've played about 2.5 months of this season today. We're in the hunt for European football. The board want us to qualify for Europa League, which is what we're doing. We're not selling players for profit right now. We've not been very profitable in the market at all. Imagine being profitable in the market. But we're in the hunt. We're in the hunt. That's what we will say. It's the perfect time now. Just gone 12:10, to find out. To find who we're gonna rate. Thank you very much to everybody that's turned up and been here. Is he still? Is he actually been live this entire time? Is it? Do you know? I don't often get a chance to raid him, and I don't know how long he's. Vibe Dan. I don't often get the chance to raid him now because of the times we stream. I'm gonna raid Chuck even if he's been live for over 8 hours. And if he finishes up shortly, then we're gonna have to joint raid. So go and say hi to Chuck. We will be back next week. There's gonna be a few things that are probably gonna be there. I'm not certain what days we're gonna be live because of work and other things that are yet to be announced. They'll be happening. I can't believe Chuck is still live, but I'm gonna use this opportunity to raid him. I don't know when we're gonna next be live, so definitely if you want more content, check the TikTok out. There'll be more content there, daily content. And check the Twitter and the Discord. So definitely go and check them out because that'll be when I post when I'm next live. Basically, my schedule will go live then at some point, so we know when we're going live, what we're doing. But we're top of our Conference League group, and we're in the hunt for European football. It's been an alright stream. Thank you for everybody that's come in and said hi and dropped in and stayed and chatted or lurked. If you're new around here as well and you have been lurking, please do consider dropping a follow. Go and send your love to Chuck, and I will see you next time. Bye!